Hi, I'm Barb. I'm the author of the Diaries of Liberty the Pug. This is Liberty. This is Ebony Rose. And you see Pippa up there with her giraffe. Today Liberty has her very special dress on because this week we've been celebrating Liberty. She was 12 years old yesterday. Would you like to see how pretty her dress is? She's feeling very pretty today. She wanted to keep it on. I'm going to pop her right back there with Ebony. There we go, girls. And start to read the Diaries of Liberty the Pug, Book 4. We're almost at the end of it. Here we are, the Diaries of Liberty the Pug, the 3 pugs and a giraffe, which you've just met. Ebony has now decided to come onto my lap. Hi, Ebony. You'll see she has a little dress on for her arthritis today. She's feeling a little stiff. Let me give them one little trip, and then they'll all sit quietly and listen, hopefully, to the stories that you two will enjoy. Here we go, Pippa. There we go, Liberty. Let's put your giraffe there. All right. Kiwanis Park it is today. That's a park that's just about 5 minutes away from us that the pugs love to go and walk in. It has lakes and ducks and swans and a lot of beautiful trees and flowers and a lot of people that we meet and talk to them about Liberty's books. Kiwanis Park. I enjoy writing about our family outings to the park in my diary. Remember, it's Liberty who's talking, and also remember that Liberty is blind, and she's pretty clever just getting around, but she does very well. We are going to the park before breakfast today. Ebony, Rose, Pippa and I are excited to get our harnesses on and pile into the back seat of Mum's truck. Mum is sitting on the back seat with us while Daddy is driving. Mum makes sure we are wearing our seat belts. We are noisy and excited as we ride in the truck on our way to the park. We all want to be the one sitting on Mum's lap for the ride. Ebony Rose is talking loudly, objecting because she is not the one sitting on Mum's lap today. We have to take turns sitting on Mum's lap. Remember, Ebony Rose is my talker, and she loves to talk a lot when she's in the car. I think she's asking, are we there yet, most of the time. Lucky for Mum, the park is close by, and we are in the truck for only a short time. We begin to pile out as soon as Daddy switches off the engine and stops the truck. Pippa Wiggly jumps onto the front seat as soon as Mum unclips her from her seat belt. Remember, Pippa rides front. She's shotgun with Daddy taking care of the driver. Now Pippa is the driver's seat behind Daddy, and she's pushing Daddy out of the truck with her nose pressed hard on the back of his shirt as he steps out of the truck. Pippa is eager to get out. Daddy turns around and reaches for Pippa to gently lift her out. He asks, "Are you trying to help me out of the truck, Miss Pippa?" Mum smiles as she unclips Ebony from her seatbelt and lifts her out of the truck. Ebony Rose is still talking noisily as she races towards the grassy area with her legs crossed. She always has to go to the bathroom right away when she gets out of the truck. I'm waiting and sitting patiently in the back seat, listening to all the commotion my sisters are making. Hi, Bubby. Are you listening to the story? Oh, thank you thank you very much. Okay, there you go. I'm waiting and sitting patiently in the back seat, listening to all the commotion my sisters are making. Mum lifts me out carefully and puts me gently down on the pavement out on the pavement. After all, Mum does call me her little princess. I like to behave and be a good example for my sisters. Manners, respect, and patience are very important. You have to listen to what Liberty says. Manners are very important, and patience is very important. Ebony Rose and I walk with Mum. Pippa Wiggly, we call her Wiggly because she does wiggle that butt of hers, is still in training, so she's walking with Daddy. Every day the park has a different smell, and we can't wait to put out our 3 little pug noses onto the ground to see if any of our friends are there today. You know, pugs and dogs have wonderful noses that can smell an awful lot more than we can. So if their friends have been at the park, they will find out. Yes, Cooper, my friend, the big three-legged basset hound is here. I can smell his scent. I love Cooper. He and I get along because he has health problems just like me. I run to greet Cooper. His tail starts wagging and my little curly tail wags back. Cooper's daddy told us that Cooper had an accident when he was a puppy, and this is why he has only 3 legs. Pippa loves Cooper too. Pippa is usually bossy and barks at big dogs in the park, but she seems to understand Cooper is a special friend. And that she is very gentle as she greets him, giving him kisses. Very good girl, Pippa. Cooper has diabetes, and sometimes he can't come to the park. We miss him when he's not there. We say goodbye to Cooper and keep on walking. Kiwanis Lake has been stocked with fresh fish today, and our fishermen friends are here early. The crane birds stand tall, waiting for just the right moment to catch themselves a prize catfish, while the ducks swim towards us. So, excuse me, I think we have a little a little Ebony Rose that wants to sleep on the story today. Hey, Abby. The crane birds stand tall, waiting for just the right moment to catch themselves a prize catfish, while the ducks swim towards us to see if we have bread. Sometimes Mum brings bread to feed them. That's something we don't do anymore. We found out that bread for the ducks is not good for them and can make them sick. Oh no, Ebony Rose rolls in the grass and is covered in what the ducks leave behind. Mum wipes Ebony Rose down with a paper napkin and tells us, I think it's time for us to go home now and give us someone, Ebony Rose, a bath. Have to give somebody a bath. It's definitely going to be Ebony Rose. This is good news because if one of us gets a bath, we all get a bath. When I was a puppy, I wasn't sure I liked having baths, but now I enjoy them. Especially love sitting on top of the pile of towels in the sink after my bath while Mum drives me with her hairdryer. The warm air from the hairdryer feels good while Mum brushes me. When you see a pet that looks different, like Cooper, who has only 3 legs, are you afraid? Don't be afraid. They need love and friends just like you. Remember, when somebody's different, they might need an extra nice friend because they want to be accepted. Just remember that. Here's their picture. We have Cooper right there. That's their friend with only 3 legs. But he does very well, and he's a very good friend. Thank you for listening today. Next week we will be reading My Cousin Arnold. I look forward to reading to you. Remember, you can buy all of my books on www.thediariesoflibertythepug.com. That's Liberty's website. And also Ligea Books USA. My books are sold worldwide. Please remember this when you're thinking about gifts for children for Christmas. There's a new book coming. It'll be out before I'm reading next week, and it's called Discombobulated. That's going to be book 9. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye for now.